My name is Mrs. Traub. So a student that wants to get working papers, they have to be 14 and over. They have to have their proof of birth certificate and a social security card. And they also have to have a parent. It certainly helps to have a parent present. They would go to the main office and see Mrs. Harder, who's the very front desk in the main office. And they have to have that information in order to secure the working papers, and you have to have working papers in order to secure the job. In terms of looking for jobs, you can go to the web, which, Indeed.com or any company website. But also we have a job board that's currently housed in the counseling office, but it is going to be moving to the main hallway. So you can check that job board in the near future for any sort of open positions and vacancies that are looking to hire teenagers. Right now, Walmart is definitely hiring. We know Weiss Markets is hiring, Redner's Market is hiring, the Y may have some open positions. Some of these that I'm mentioning are bigger or corporate types of places, but let's not forget the small businesses in our area. There's a lot of places that are within walking distance, and sometimes it's timing, sometimes it's age, sometimes it's a seasonal position. Some of you are working at Bear Creek Mountain Resort. As you know, that's a seasonal, but it is also a year-round place. So they may be hiring at the cafe, or you may be hired in housekeeping, or as a lift operator or a snowmaker. Some of those are seasonal positions. Rita's will be hiring. That's also a seasonal position that they do all of their hiring in January, February at the latest, and then they start in March.
This is where all the magic happens during ski season. So this is typically where all the skiers will come to take a break. They'll have something to eat. We have an eatery right here that's open for ski season. So we have kids that work in there. They'll work behind the counter. They'll work at the registers. And then we also have people out here that are hired to clean up, stack trays, empty the garbage. So we hire a lot of people in food and banquets. And then around the corner here, we also have a restaurant. So you'll see younger kids work as hostesses in the restaurant. This is a real restaurant. They're not open today, but typically we'll have a couple hostesses in here, and they're usually younger kids. These are our ballrooms. We have a lot of different ballrooms. We have some on this side of the building and some on the other side of the building. And this is where our people would work in food service. So they would either do back of the house or front of the house for weddings, for serving food. We usually set up, these walls come up, and then they're usually set up for our weddings.
And then do students help, or kids our age to help set up everything?
If you go behind those doors, there's a kitchen back there. So they would typically do banquet serving, help with bringing out food, cutting the cake,